Hi, good afternoon everyone. My name is Ram Damija. Welcome to my channel. Today is 1st of July and it's a new beginning, new series for July. And the first day has been good for the markets. Though the markets are stuck in a range on the higher side, I would say. After breaking out a very long consolidation phase, which started from almost a month and a half back, wherein we had made 25,000, and from there we have been in that particular range of 25,200 on the upside and 24,500 on the downside, which we saw during the Iran-Israel conflict day. Now that was a low. And then finally the markets broke out of 25,200, and for the last 4-5 trading sessions they have just been on a tear. Last couple of sessions have been a kind of a consolidation, which is but expected out of after such a good run that our market saw. So today was just another consolidation day. Yesterday was also consolidation day. So for a couple of days we have just been consolidating in this particular range. But the signals are very clear. The signals are that everything is pointing towards a bullish setup, and it's the all-time high is just a matter of time now for our markets, and within that a lot of sectors have already made all-time highs. Banking, financials is the clear one, which keeps on making an all-time high every day. So the market construct is very bullish. This rally is being led by both large, small caps, and even I would say mid caps, and quality names. However, what is not performing very well in this particular rally is momentum names. So momentum still is yet to come into this market, and that typically happens when the market actually breaks its all-time high. So a more mature phase of the bull run is when momentum will pick up, and momentum will peak in the last phases of a bull run, which we saw somewhere in September of last year. That is when the momentum, alpha names, etc. will just go berserk. They'll go parabolic during the last phase, but they start typically when the last high is taken out. So till now the last high is not yet taken out. We are still a couple of percentage points away from that, but once that happens, then you will see the texture of the market also changed a bit. So that is how typically bull rallies also play out. But also what is interesting in this particular market rally is that it has been one of the sharpest recoveries that have been seen. We had fallen 15% from the highs of September 2024 till April 7th of 2025. But from there, the rally has been spectacular. So some of the indexes have actually gone up 25-30%. Indexes like small cap, micro caps, and so on. Even the mainline indexes of Nifty has gone up 17-18% from the bottom, because it fell 15%. So 17-18% it is already recovered. So almost there in terms of the all-time highs. So I'll take you through the entire construct and what all can we expect going ahead. I'll start off with the first thing, that is our Nifty chart. So this is the Nifty chart. As you can see over here, that we for the last 3 days we have been in this particular zone of 25,500 odd, but this was a clear breakout. So this was a clear breakout which we witnessed, and this was on 26th of June, and from there we will possibly be heading higher, and 26,257, which was the last high, should be taken out anytime now. So Nifty is looking, but just look at this particular move. This is what I was talking about, and this is not only constrained to the Indian markets. This is the same thing that has happened in the US markets as well. It's just been one-way rally, and I think it's got a lot to do with the kind of liquidity that is there in the system that has been flowing in from the Reserve Bank of India, and the rate cuts that happened, and the CRR reduction, and so on. So all these things are having an impact over here, and we are seeing that the markets is steadily going up. The case is somewhat similar in Bank Nifty, except for the fact that it has already taken out its all-time high many times now. So all-time high was taken out on 9th of June, and then again the 9th of June got broken on 27th of June, and so on. So it's just been making a new all-time high every time, and that just shows that Bank Nifty has more strength. Financial Nifty is even better than Bank Nifty, because the returns have been even better over there. So financials, banking sector are doing phenomenally well. And this is what we had been talking about, because they were the ones that fell the least during the correction. So they are the ones that have been leading this particular leg of the bull market. Now let's come to this is the construct what happened today in the market. So this is the straddle chart. So today was Sensex expiry, and it was a very peaceful day. This is the Sensex straddle, as you can see over here. So we opened somewhere around 385, and there has just been one way gentle linear decay. So Sensex options completely behaved in a very different manner from what they have been behaving recently, and it was just one nice decay. Same thing happened in Nifty options today also. So Nifty, as you can see, straight away, pretty much straight away from the morning, it opened at about 230 points, and it is now at about 183 points. So the decay has been quite spectacular today. However, having said that, there's not too much money now left for 2D DTE. It's only 180 points, and we have seen that when Nifty actually starts to move, then even on the expiry day 2 o'clock, Nifty is somewhere sometimes trading at 150 180 kind of level for the straddle. So it's the decay is phenomenal today. It's been very good, and all the option sellers would have made a lot of money today after a long time. Now coming to this is the chart which indicates where are we from the top. So this is as you can see, for the three indexes, Nifty, Fin Nifty, and private banks, we already made all-time high. Midcap is almost there at -1. In fact, Midcap made an all-time high. Midcap made an all-time high a couple of days back, and it is just taking a breather over there. Nifty is yet to make an all-time high at minus 2.8%. BSE small cap is at minus 5.6%, and Nifty next is the one that is lagging behind. So it's at minus 11.6%. So this is also showing that high quality names in Nifty have been performing better than Nifty next. Realty, PSE, Alpha, IT, and Momentum are the laggards in this particular rally. So you can see that all of them are down anywhere between 12 to 17%, along with FMCG, which is down minus 18%. So FMCG has not really performed now for a very long time, and a reason for that is also the valuation that were there in the FMCG companies. A lot of the corrections have happened, but still some places it is still overvalued. But FMCG, the quality of those companies, the cash flow, earning predictability, etc., is very good. So maybe someday they will also join the party, so to say. Now coming to how the sectors have performed today. This is the sectoral changes that happened today. So today's day belong to banks and metals, which have been doing well consistently over many days now, and Nifty was kind of flattish, and the sectors which were dragging today was FMCG, MNC, IT, media, etc., and VIX was also down. So VIX is now 12.56, which is very low. So it basically indicates that there is stability in the market, and people are not expecting too many wild moves. And we have had a very turbulent last few weeks and months, wherein everything from a war to trade wars to geopolitics to tariffs and whatnot has happened. So we also need a time wherein there is less of news flow that is coming in, and now there is a talk of reduction in interest rate in US. If that plays out, then this rally is just going to explode, even for the US markets. Let's see when that rate cut happens, but there are all signs that the rate cut is in the offing, because inflation has cooled down in US, and the government over there is pressurizing the Fed to cut rates. Let's see if the Fed obliges over there, but if Fed does, then the rally is going to be even more spectacular. This is the international cues. So US 10-year, US 30-year is at 4.76, so it's very well behaved, which is absolutely fine. S&P VIX is at 17, which is very good. US 10-year is gone to 4.19, which is fantastic news. So US 10-year had gone to almost 4.5, and that was creating a panic in US. Now it's down, which is good news. Nasdaq futures are slightly soft today, but not too much. They closed in the positive yesterday. Bitcoin is near its all-time high of 110. US dollar index is at 96 now. So this US dollars index is something which is very critical to track. Whenever it goes down, and the talk is that it will go to 90. So if it goes to 90, then it's going to be phenomenal flows into emerging markets yet again. Brent oil is at 66. We had seen how this had gone to 78 during the Iran-Israel conflict, but it just shot down completely, and now it's back to 66. This is very good news for us. USD INR is absolutely perfectly in a range, and silver is breaking out. It's at 36, while gold is taking a breather at 33.43. So all the cues are absolutely perfect right now. This is a very, very good time to look at your investments, and markets are nearing an all-time high. Tomorrow HDB IPO is also opening, so allotment would have come today. So anyone who wants to invest money in this market should do so in a very systematic way. And you should never be out of the markets, because you just don't know how markets surprise you. I clearly remember 2 months back when market was at 21,700, people were saying we are not going to see the highs in the market come for next 2 years. Within the 2 months we are at new all-time high. So never try to time the market. Always keep on investing through systematic investment plans. Always keep investing through mutual funds. If anyone is interested in investing through mutual funds in a very structured way, they can contact me. I help people build mutual fund portfolios free of cost. Or if anyone wants their mutual fund portfolio to be evaluated, I do that also free of cost. So you just need to fill up the form in the description given below, and I shall contact you after that. So as I was saying, this is a very good time to make your portfolios, a good time to have quality names in your portfolios, and create your portfolios for the long term. See if you want to churn out something which has not been performing well for you, or if you've got into questionable names and you think that you probably want to get into more stable names. Or maybe a lot of my clients and friends, they have been stuck in stocks which have not been performing. They're good names, but they've not been performing for a very long time. So yeah, these are the times when you can think and relook about those, and get into mutual funds which have performed, which will have all these stocks and better quality stocks. And there is a fund manager to take the call on that. So the retail should not try to get into individual names which they don't understand. And it's impossible for retail, if you have a full-time job or a business, to track all the companies, listen to the con calls. It's just not possible. So mutual fund is much better way, and it gives much higher returns also. So if anyone is interested, please fill up that form. So coming back to the markets, I think everything is fine, and we just need to now look forward to the expiry. The PCR is slightly low at 0.72, so there might be some pressure going ahead in the next couple of days till the time this PCR corrects itself. But I would not give it too much credence. Any fall right now is a buying opportunity. That is how it is presenting itself, because there is nothing on the horizon. I know there is always an unknown. Anything can prop up somewhere, and it just might look very big at that point in time. But as of now, there is nothing on the horizon. So I foresee that the markets are all fine, and we could be hitting new all-time high pretty soon. So that's it from me now. If you like my content, please do share my video with your friends, family, and do subscribe to the channel. And I shall see you soon with another update. Take care. Bye bye.